Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel and to this video where I am going to be doing what I think the Morphe 35O3 should have been. And I've done a couple of videos like this before. This setup is pretty new though. I am so happy to hear that you like it. I think I am doing okay with the colors and everything. I'm gonna build it in this 9-pan palette. I hope we're not crooked. I'm so sorry if we are. I think, and this is just me speculating, these kind of videos is not me telling you like that I am doing a better job than the brands. It's not me telling you that I know how things should be, or that if you wanted to buy the 35O3 or if you did buy it that you are wrong and that the palette is bad. I don't know, I haven't tried the palette. This is just me playing with single shadows within a concept. I'm gonna put the picture up on the screen now on how the actual Morphe 35O3 looks. It's big. I mean, it's unnecessarily big. That is definitely not what she said, but that is what I'm saying. If they wanted to do an orange, red, pink, and green color story with a gold, I think they could have. I think and this is just me, this is me speculating, I think that Morphe, if they started doing more 9-pan palettes and went into the same territory as Colourpop is, they could be back on the throne as eyeshadow like kings, because right now Colourpop has taken the scene. That is how I see it from my perspective, and I think this is just me playing with eyeshadows. I'm gonna do a 9-pan palette with the same color scheme. That could have been a compliment if you already have the 35O or any of the million ones they've released, or if you just wanted to have a yellow, orange, red, green color story with some pink, because there are some like bright fuchsias in, and I actually think that that is pretty. So I'm just gonna minimize it. I'm also gonna do what I love, which is pulling in as many textures as possible. I like that. What I like to do when I'm working with palettes like this, this is my palette, I'm not gonna pull anything from that one, is to try and find the deepest and the lightest shade to begin with. This is Elphaba from Divina. They wanted to have greens, so I am actually gonna pull in 3 greens. I do want to have something that's a bit, I know what I want to have. Oh, it's right here. I think they should have brought something like this in. So you could have made a green look, but you could also use this to deepen up another look. This is Squid. No, it isn't. Squad. Did I just call this Squid? Wow. You are doing great, Angie. Maybe... and these two together could have been a pretty look as well. You could do this one in the outer corner, outer V, and then this one on the lid, and you can have a nice contrast. And then I think I wanted to have, maybe I'll pull in this red as well, just because it's here and I wanted to have a red in. Come here. Because apparently it is a red-orange thing we are doing. Maybe something like this could have been fun. This is from Touch of Glam. It is an orange metallic. This could have been cool together with this color scheme. I want to have a color from Sydney Grace, and I'm not entirely sure where I put it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need a minute. Ah, here it is. I wanted to have this one, the green. It's called Tempest, right? Yeah, Tempest. I'm pulling in 3 greens, and I wanted also to play with textures, like I said, and I think I'm gonna pull something from the stained glass. Let me see how this would be if I just put them in. If I put this in the middle, or do I want to have it at the end? What would people like? I know that people get so annoyed when things aren't like color coordinated in a good way. And I'm just like, huh? Maybe like that. We need to have some lighter colors in, and we need to have something pink. Let me do like that so the mirror's not in the way. So I thought something that's like because they are having something in the palette that is like a gold, but maybe it would have been more fun. It was something like a goldy green like this one. If they wanted to have that theme, but still wanted to be like a goldy, let me see if I can, a goldy color, but maybe not a typical goldy color then. This one is Corrosion. So I think maybe I'll do it like this. I know that this pan isn't like maybe the most ideal But this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So now we need something orange. Maybe I'll pull in something more from this afterwards. But I need something orange, and I also need. I'm gonna swatch all of this for you in a bit, because I really think. And maybe let me just swatch, because I really think that this could be good together. Because there is the green, if they wanted to pull in some fun greens, and then here is the that glittery orange. This is a very, very cool color. Then let me clean off that one, and this, and then some red. I really think that this could have been cool. I need to have an orange and a pink in here to really be the color scheme, and then something light for this one right here. I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I need to clean off my fingers again. Because in the Morphe palette, there was a pressed glitter in gold, and I honestly think that people appreciate having like something like this instead. It's a bit flaky, but it's so dimensional. I think I'm gonna pull in a more muted orange like this one. This is Morocco by Makeup Geek. I think that this could be cool. That will go really well with the red, but still being a bit orange. So maybe I'll put it like this. And let me find that pink shade as well. I think that maybe... Let me look at what their pink shade looks like. I need to look at my phone. It's very pink shade. I'm just gonna pull this one. This is from Coastal Scents. I like Coastal Scents. It's not the best quality, but it's definitely worth the money and then some. This one is called Hollywood Cerise, and it's just a bright pink. And this is literally just a fun bright pink, which is a color that they had in their palette. I know it's not visually pleasing with this one here in the middle, but we're gonna have to do. What would be a nice inner corner highlight together with these colors? What did they have in the palette? Just a beige? Well, how very Morphe of them. Groundbreaking. What would I want to have for this to be like cool? Maybe something like... I need to clean my fingers again. I don't feel like any of these from Cleona is like a light gold duochrome, so maybe this isn't what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm actually looking for something that's like this one. Wait, let me show you. This is again my Makeup Geek palette. This is where I took Morocco. But look at this shade right here, Voltage. Maybe this is what I'm looking for, because this would go so well together with all of these shades. That would be cool. You know what? Let us put this in, because it would be a pretty classic shade to have in a palette. Is like a transparent base with a vanilla sheen. So it's not really a gold, it's more like a vanilla sheen and a transparent base. But I feel like it would go together with the greens, it would go together with the pink and the orangey reds. They didn't put any yellow in this now, but I don't think that maybe they did put yellows in. Now that I think of it. Maybe I said in the beginning that they did, but I think it was more about the reds and oranges. It's always been about the oranges with Morphe. It's what they do. Orange is their shtick. So yeah, this is gonna be it. Let me swatch it on my... I have cat scratches on my arm. Let me swatch this on my arm so we can see how it looks. This was a fast video for being me, but I really like this. I think this is super cute, and I would have bought a Morphe palette that looks like this. It has 5 mattes and 4 shimmers. I like it. I really like it. Let me clean off my hand and we're gonna swatch all of this. Okay, I'm gonna swatch it like it would be if in the order that I put them in. Let's just put it like that. So this is Voltage by Makeup Geek. This is Elphaba by Divina. This is Tempest by Sydney Grace. And this is the Hollywood Cerise by Coastal Scents. What happened to this finger? Looked like I stuck it in the chimney. Wow. Oh, that swatch, Angie. You're a swatch pro. One might think that you've had a YouTube channel swatching shadows for 4 years. What happened here? Someone, an intervention. Then it is corrosion. Then it is squad, not squid. Squid, I love that. And then it is, I think this is Cleopatra's something. What is this called? Orange Emperor. I am so off. I think it's the yellow one that's called. You know what? Don't listen to me. This is called Emperor's Kiss. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, let's take the orange as well. This is Morocco from Makeup Geek. This is such a nice clayey muted orange, and it's so soft. And then the last one is Sauce from Colored Rain. This one doesn't swatch very good. You probably remember that from my video where I show you my favorite red eyeshadows. It was the battle of the red eyeshadows. Doesn't swatch that good, but it is a very nice shadow. Do you see anything? I hope so. So that is the palette. I would have loved this. Overall, I feel like the trend of like red, orange, green has been so big this year, but I mean, I'm not hating it. I think that that is the fun trend. I'm not sad that that is a trend. Quite the opposite. I really like it, but I wish that brands would edit themselves a bit so we don't have to get any more of those super big palettes with so many similar shades. I just wish that Morphe would come out with more 9-pan palettes and that they would play more with textures, because right now Morphe is falling behind because they're only doing shimmers and mattes and sometimes matte with glitters, but I don't know a lot of people who likes matte with glitters, and sometimes it's more metallic shades. But where are the duochromes? Where are the glittery textures? Where are the iridescent shades? Where are those shades? And I'm not saying this because I'm like Team Morphe and I'm like, oh my god, shape up, I want to buy from you. This is just an observation of the brand. I don't hate Morphe. I don't love Morphe. I am pretty indifferent to the brand. But yeah, that is the palette. I will link all of the things down below that I can link if it's available. I know that these two shades, for example, from Colored Rain are not available as singles, but I will link the palette because they're available in a palette. But I will link all the other things. And if you have any questions, do let me know down below. If you ever find a new hyped up palette that you would like me to take for a spin, also let me know. I like doing these videos and this was fun. I really like this. I think I'm gonna keep these shadows like this. But that was it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you want to see what shadows I used, I will put them in the description box. And that was it. If you want to be subscribed, please do. I upload videos every week and I will see you in my next one. Bye!